everyone. This is Kathy, and I'm here tonight with a quick waterfall fold-down pocket that would be perfect for your journals or as a standalone to use as a Christmas card. This is not my own idea. I got this from Anne Kenlon's channel, and I will put her info in the description box. I'm going to start out with, you only need 2 pieces of book page. I'm going to use this one. And this one, you want a pretty tall book page. This one happens to be about 10.5 inches by about 7 inches. You can also use music page, or you can use scrapbook paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in and we're going to make a tunnel out of it. So I want it so that the remaining inside is about 3.5 inches long. So let's see. Yes, that's going to be perfect. And I kind of like the scrunchy edge over it. Okay, and we're going to do that just putting glue down the middle and the edge of the upper piece, just like that. This is cutting it close. I want to make sure I didn't glue the inside closed, which I think I'm okay. And normally what I do with my old book page is I spray it with clear coat, which I did not do to this one. Okay, it looks like that. Just like that. I'm going to do the same thing to another page. It looks like I cut that a little uneven, I tore that a little unevenly. So I'm going to use this one, and again, I'm going to match it up to my other page. I'm going to line up the bottom and then try to make my folds match up as best as I can, like that. And like that. And I'm going to glue it. It doesn't matter which one goes on the top or which piece goes on the bottom. Which flap goes on, you know. Whoops, I think I'm going a little too far away. I really want to stay on the very edge. And again, I want to make sure I'm not gluing the pages together, which I've done. So I want to be careful there. I smudged my glue a little bit. There we go. just like that. Now, what you want to do is you want any print, if your paper's directional, you want the top to be going upside down. So like this. So this is upside down. And this is upside down. Okay? Again, make sure you're not stuck together. Place them upside down. And what I'm going to do before I do anything else, whoops, this isn't upside down. There we go. Is I'm going to notch the edges for a pocket. So I'm just going to fold it over without creasing the edge, so I can get all the notches to match. So I want to line up, make sure the papers are lined up really well. And I'm going to use a notcher. You can use a circle punch. I happen to love this notcher. I got it on Amazon. Okay, I'm going to open that up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange these so that the top pocket is approximately, I want to say, 1.5 inches from the bottom pocket. Yeah, let's make it 1.5 inches, just like that. Now I'm going to take the top one, fold it over so that that's about 1.5 inches from the pocket below it. And that's about right. So I'm going to take that and crease it, and then the bottom one falls into place, just like that. And your pocket's as simple as that. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is, now you could staple it, sew it. I'm going to use a pamphlet stitch, just because I have the stuff right here. Quickly, I'm going to go down through the middle. Catch the end. You want to be gentle if you're using fragile book page. Come down here. Ouch. Got my finger. And come up through the middle again. Trying not to split that thread. Going on the other side of the center thread. tug at it a bit, but don't rip the paper. And tie it. And snip it. Okay. And there you have your waterfall pocket. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some tags that are going to go into the pockets. And I've already cut out some tags, but obviously some of them are too long. I made my tags, I want to say 3 inches wide. Yep. So they should fit in the pockets. Okay, so that's a good size. And I'm going to figure out where I want to cut it off. So I'm actually going to turn it over so that I'm able to see. This one also is going to be the correct size, I think. Yep. And this one. Okay, I'm going to turn this over. And I'm going to cut it right here. That's good. And turn this one over. I really got these stuck. And okay, I'm going to actually cut down this one a little bit. Just so it's kind of proportionate with the others. That's better. Okay, next thing I want to do, now that we have the tags the size that we want, I want to cover the tags in some plaid papers. And I have 4 pieces. And this is from Tim Holtz's latest glitter card stock. So I think I cut this too small. Yes. So I'm going to use my cutter. It's always a safer thing to do. So these are 3 inches. I'm going to make these 2 3/4 inches. And okay. So these are the right width. I need 2 3/4 inches. Whoop, that was 3 3/4. Oops. And one more. Okay. So we have this. I'm going to just fold it and snip off a couple of corners. So that will look like that. I'm going to do the same thing on these. Just snip off the corners. So we have that one. This one, I'm going to go right on the line. And this one. Whoops. I go right on that line. And last but not least, this one. Okay. So I'm going to glue these on. Lining up as best I can. I'm just going to trim this just a bit. And this one. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this has a glittery essence to it. Really pretty. Okay, now next thing I want to do is I want to put some eyelets in these. So I'm going to try to get the holes in the same place. Okay. I love discovering new channels and learning new things that I haven't done before. And I think most YouTubers are so generous with their talents. Okay. And I believe I get this at Dollar Tree. You can get it almost anywhere. They have it in all different colors. How many of you did craft fairs this year? I did not. I normally do. I sometimes do, not normally. But I found that they're an awful lot of work. So I kind of didn't do one this year. The older I get, it was fun in the beginning. It's fun to see which of your items sell, and it's fun to get appreciated for your work. It's fun to clear your stock. Okay, now we have that. I'm going to decorate those a little bit more, but I also want to decorate the front of these. And I'm going to start with some stenciling and simply using This is walnut stain, I believe. It'd be pretty to do all different colors, but I wanted to stay rather neutral. So you just slightly see it. These are the Tim Holtz stuff. Pretty. And some poinsettias. Well, you know, I think some of you know I'm down in Miami, and we had our fall cold snap. And then it's gone. It was back up to 80s. That's pretty. We went down to 50s for a nanosecond. It's so nice to be able to wear a sweater, or a little light jacket anyway, once in a while, for a change. Oh, I need a little more up here. Okay, just ever so slightly. And let's see what else I've got. I do have some pretty buttons. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get this through the holes, if I can find the end. And do some faux sewing. Okay. Take that, tie a knot. Add some glue. Snip it. I'm wondering if I'm only going to maybe put them on the front piece. I think that's what I'm going to do. They're not going to lay flat on the others. You have to make it so that you end up going down to the bottom, through the bottom, or down through the top as the last thread. And same as before. Come on. Do you talk to your fingers? This one I don't need glue to hold it because I did a double knot, which I really didn't want to do, but it was habit. Let me go there. Or maybe that'll go there. And one more. Up. Whoop. It's sticking to my fingers. Up. Down. And up. Add a little glue. And let's glue it on. Oh, you know what I wanted to do before I did that? I want to reinforce the edges, and I think I have some tape. Here's some tape. I'm going to add some tape across it. This is also Tim Holtz's tape. It's a cloth tape. I don't know if they still have it. I got it last year. It's so pretty. My little dog is snoring. He usually wakes up when I'm doing a video, so I don't want to jinx it. Okay. Do, 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 do. Down just a bit. Okay, whoops. That's crooked. Even my crooked eyes can tell that. Okay, now back to the buttons. We'll put one there. That's what I love about art glitter glue. I've glued metal down with it, plastic, and it takes it all. Okay. Get these out of your way. And let's see what kind of embellishments we can use on our tags. I'm going to keep them pretty simple, but I do have some stuff in here. Okay. Maybe the baby on the baby one. Maybe sitting on the Christmas. Let's ink that up. Move this over a little bit. Make this into a little pocket. And I want to include a place where you can write on the back. And next, let's do this one. Okay. I think that went in here. Oh, I also wanted to put something on the back. I'll put this on first. Oh, geez, I always cut it crazy. I'm going to keep cutting with nothing left. I'll have a sliver of paper left. You ever done that? I've done it so many times. Bloop. Okay. Now I have this guy with his ice skates. Let's see. And maybe some tickets. Let's see what else I have in here. I'll have this, which is great. Whoa. And okay, that goes at the top. There we go. And one, let's see, 1, 2. Where's the other one? Oh, it's stuck on this one. Well, that wasn't very smart. You guys are all probably screaming at the screen, telling me I had taped this one down. There we go. Okay, so we have one there. Now I need one here. That's this one. Let's see what I have. Now I can use this. And I see a little Santa Claus. You know what this would be cute for is if you were sending it as a Christmas card to a family that you wanted to include gift cards or special wishes to each member of the family. Now, cute. There you have it. And we have four tags in our little waterfall pocket. I'm going to go back in and add a little tad of glue. And there you have it. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you try it and check out Anne Kenton's channel, which is where I got the idea from. You all have a great one. Take care. Bye.